Hello mes demoiselles, welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. My name is Tricia and I'm a content creator. Now if this is the first time you're here, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything new that I publish every week. This week we have an interesting topic as usual, and that's all about how to gain and keep the respect of others. Respect can be defined as the act of treating someone in a way that shows them that you care about their well-being. When you respect someone, it is because you consider them as a person of worth. Vice versa, when people show you respect, it is because they consider you as a person of worth. Respect is choosing to see the good in other people and appreciating their talents, skills, and what they can contribute. However, it is important to know that before you can respect others, you have to respect yourself. You cannot think positively about others if you don't think positively about yourself. Basically, a person that respects themselves will treat others the way they want to be treated. Respect is an important component of both interpersonal relationships and personal identity. Some people are naturally respected, others have to work for it. It can often depend on the people you hang around or the environment in which you live or work. Receiving respect from others, it is important because it helps us to feel safe and to express ourselves in a safe way. So if you feel respect is lacking in your life, it is never too late to start earning it. You should start by taking an honest look at yourself and how you treat the people around you. So tip number 1 for today's video is to find respect for yourself first. Respect starts with you. Self-respect can be defined as having confidence and behaving with dignity. When you respect yourself, you believe that you're worthy of being respected and loved. Without it, you won't be able to accept the respect that others have for you. In turn, you won't respect others because you will not understand the positive effects that respect has on a person. Respecting yourself is more about the outside than the inside, more about how you act and what you're thinking and feeling. It means working out your personal standards and boundaries and doing your best to live up to them every day. Be aware that some people will respect you, some won't, and that is how it is. It is life. You cannot control it. And that is why it's important for you to focus on feeling good about yourself and what you do. Find ways to measure what you do and evaluate yourself using those standards. If you're doing what is right, what is best, and what works for you, and those things are helping you achieve your goals, then the people who matter will naturally respect you. But better yet, you will respect yourself, and that's the best respect of all. To gain respect, you must be worthy of being respected. You can earn others' respect by being a good person, someone who looks for the best in others, and who follows through on his or her promises. Self-respect is the most important thing you will ever learn to do. People who respect themselves tend to practice respect better because they know their worth, their abilities, and what they can do. If you learn to appreciate yourself as a person, you will definitely learn to find the good in others as well. And this brings me to my second point for today, which is to act respectfully. Respect is not earned, it is given. I'm sure you've heard this saying before. Basically, it means to act in a way that is worthy of respect. If you want to earn others' respect, you should consider eliminating non-respectful behaviors, such as rolling your eyes, concentrating more on your cell phone, or talking over someone. Not only are these actions disrespectful of the person you're interacting with, but they also deter and prevent further involvement and create a problem that can become permanent. So to change this, you may want to foster an environment of respectful listening. Everyone deserves to be heard, even if you don't agree always with someone's ideas or opinions. Consider how you would like to be treated if you have something to say, especially if there is an issue at hand. Try to look for the good in everyone. You may not see it immediately, but I promise it is there. Believe that everyone provides some kind of value. Even if it's not abundantly clear on the surface, Give everyone the benefit of a doubt until proven otherwise. Undeniably, respect is one of the most important ingredients of any relationship. It may seem like such an idealistical statement to say, but we can only live in peace with others if we learn to respect them, despite their differences in culture, race, religion, and even ability. It may be so easy to say this, but as you may know, this is very hard to do. And that is why we often have to compromise in order to respect people who do not share the same values that we have. And that brings me to the third tip for today's topic, which is to assess your wardrobe. The way you dress and comport yourself will also determine the level of respect that people will have for you. For some, clothing may be considered as a form of art, a way to express ourselves, and just a way to stay warm. But clothing is about much more than that. Why do we wear a suit for an interview, a dress for a wedding, or conservative clothing in a house of worship? Why do we do that? We do this out of respect. Like it or not, your clothes and presentation communicate volumes about you as a person. Your clothes tell a story about you. The question is not whether you care about fashion, it is more about what you're communicating intentionally or unconsciously through your fashion choices. Therefore, when you're dressing or grooming, consider what it says about you and whether it's in line with the message you want to communicate. There is no right or wrong, it's all about context. So choose your personal presentation with care. Presentation includes not only your clothes, but your accessories, hairstyle, fragrance, posture, body language, and even the tone of your voice. You need to have the self-respect to dress in a manner that would exude and command respect. If you want people to treat you with dignity, then act accordingly. Girls and women should have the freedom to dress as they please. But as with all freedoms, it comes with a responsibility to use discretion and good judgment. The fourth point for today's topic is to stop gossiping. Gossip is one of our most widely shared and often most unconscious addictions. People rarely consider themselves as gossip addicts. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people. I'm pretty sure you're aware of this quote. Talking about people is inevitable, but it becomes gossip when it is without charity. We all have the gift of communication, and the most noble use of that gift is to build others up. You must communicate with wisdom, otherwise it can become a weapon that can destroy reputations everywhere, including yours. Most people gossip because they are craving human connection. They think by gossiping about other people and sharing other people's secrets will help them in building genuine relationships. It is a human desire to share, but we often have strong defenses to sharing our own problems and businesses, and that is why people will borrow other people's problems and life to share in the hope to build intimacy. Unfortunately, this will not bring you closer to others, but will have the opposite effect. Gossip can be good if used in a responsible way that benefits others. For example, if your friend has a crush on a particular person and you find out that the person your friend has a crush on has a bad reputation for cheating, letting your friend know about this is not bad because you're doing it to prevent your friend from being hurt. So if you want to start a conversation about someone, think twice before you do it. If you choose to proceed, do so, but do not do it for your own personal gain. Do it in a way that will help the situation or discussion advance. And remember to tell the truth and the truth only. Do not overdo it or add in false information to spice up the conversation, because that's when it becomes gossip. I would like to conclude by saying that in order to develop self-respect, you have to act on it. You show others how you want to be treated by your actions and words. Choose to show people that you're valuable by setting strong boundaries, by acting and dressing respectfully. And that marks the end of our video for today. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, kindly let me know in a comment below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. À bientôt, mesdemoiselles.